over the past week in New York City has surged. I've been a victim of targeted attacks, microaggressions over the last week and a half. Why? I don't know. I'm on the street. But I guess people on the street live better than normal people. They have more fat, they got more weight, they living better. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just weaponized, right? Discrimination towards homeless people. Maybe it's just a psychological condition of the people living in the city. Something is going on that people are becoming more aggressive for no reason whatsoever and are picking targets like myself. Because I got a bag, because I got an expensive computer, because I eat a lot, because I drink every day, because I eat a whole pizza, because I order food every day, because I got money in my pocket, because I have energy drink, because I'm drinking all the energy drink. They pick one little aspect of daily life or our routine and behavior and weaponize it and want to be against it and feel this need to combat the enemy because they in their mind is on some other level playing field. And just right now, I was in the bathroom. Right? I'm sitting there because I put all my layers on, thinking that this Arctic blast is coming. So I put all my layers inside my clothes, and I'm in the stool. Bag is over the toilet. Obviously there's someone there, right? I'm removing my things, taking out the blanket, taking out the other blanket, folding it, put it next to the bag, taking the other blanket, put it in the bag, start getting dressed, and someone just forcibly enters the bathroom, like trying to break in it, and then runs away. So I threaten them. I threaten them. Like if I had a gun, if I had a musket, most people would stay 40 feet away, minimum, at least 40 yards. And they don't know the type of lethality that I have. Like they don't understand that I've been trained by the military, but they don't see that. They see someone soft that they could do things to because other people have already gotten away with doing things to me. They're all coordinating this form of discrimination that started since I got here. Right, the same coordinated attacks towards homeless white people that has disfigured my face, changed my smile, changed my hair. The same type of people. So it's once that incident was another one in the last 6 7 days in which people want to fight you, want to raise their cups, want to walk at you with aggression, are just in here short of switch. So what's missing? Law and order. Law and order. You need order out here. You can't be thinking, oh, they black, we can't do nothing. Oh, he's rich, we can't do nothing. You gotta arrest these people. You have to target, locate, and stick them in the bridge. Shave their head when they get there. If they got a big ass, black ass afro full of lice and shit, shave that boy's head. Demoralize that motherfucker in there. Go in there and just go, this is what you deserve for breaking the laws of the land. But right now, there's people so focused in looking to take your constitutional freedoms in the United States. Freedom, happiness, doing what you want, right? It's free out there. But they taking it to themselves to come at me because I got something they don't got. Because I got an $1,800 computer. Because I'm eating two halal foods. Because I'm drinking every day. Because I'm having beer. And I don't bother no one. But these people are psychologically picking these targets. It's a war. It's a war. But nobody wants to admit it. But they starting to encourage white people to do shit to me now. It went from just blacks to now weaponizing other people, weaponizing Caucasian people to do it. It's like the Capulet and the Montage. The Capulet are wealthy. The Capulet could have the finest gold-plated guns. The Capulet are the essence of celebrity, doing what they need to do. They don't care. I'm homeless, but I still live my life like if I was in my house. And the Montage are the colors, are the ones crossing the cap, are the ones looking for trouble, are the ones doing drugs, basically where Juliet is at in this scenario is a completely different. Juliet's afraid of going out and they are capturing it because he's white, because he's not black, because he's afraid what her black friends are going to say about it, this and that, this and that, this and that. But that's what who we are. Blues versus red, baby. Capulet here. See that? Capulet, the flag. They're all blue. They're all wearing the shit that they getting killed for in Brooklyn. They're killing 6-year-old kids in Brooklyn. Killing them for no reason. Oh, I'm a visitor spread. Pop, 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 pop. And they put the blue candles all over where he died. Of course he's a Crip. Of course he was a Crip. There's no coincidence. Random people just don't bring blue candles to where you died and light that shit out. That's why it was a Crip. But this is where you're getting right here. That I'm proud of this. And they wearing colors that they don't belong in. I belong in this. I've been in this. For real. Validated. Only one person can validate my shit. And certain people that were back here back in the day that know what this red flag represents. Blood. Straight up. Straight up. High roof. Big time. East to West Coast. But they, on the other hand, are just nobody trying to get their hands filthy, trying to touch a red member, trying to do things to him, try to rape him, try to touch him, try to do all this inappropriate stuff. And now they infected Caucasians with the color. Or they think they got proud, right? They got that, right? They think they proud with the woo color, but they get no hint. In society, what happens to people who wear that color? They get no hints yet. They still think that they in something. But in reality, they just flesh targets for the real guys. They're not going to say it. Then they're going to say it. I'm going to say it right here. Chris gets shot every day, beat. Blood is on the defense. We're always about money, our lifestyle, and that's it. We don't get involved in other people's life. The Crips is always the symbol of poverty. It's a big distinction between wealth, dynasties, music record dynasties, the music industry, and straight gutter poverty. Straight gutter poverty. And that's what New York's turned into. Everyone got the blue on. Everyone thinks they whoop. Everyone thinks they never don't remember what Pop Smoke got shot over exposing his address on a duffel bag full of money. All right, they want to be president and shit, but don't realize that they target out here. And Bloods is not killing them because Bloods is not even on the map in New York right now. We celebrities. We got the money. I'm old. I've already slept with J Lo and Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian and Paris Hilton. I've already done all that in my life. That's what this represents. Capitalist. See? Now look like this. I got celebrity pussy in my past. And I better be real honest with it too. A lot of celebrity pussy on my ass. I had talent. I'm a star. Other people don't think I'm a star. They want me on the low end, right? They want me as a family member. No, but I got a big background. Skateboarding, surfing, snowboarding, right? Bodyboarding. I got a really big background that allows other people to recognize my talents. And there comes the very color of pride, not the color of blues and grief, poverty. See? Pride, baby. This is what they don't like. They know I'm this. Last 2 weeks, food stamps come out, and now these people overly aggressive. These people got Brooklyn foaming at the mouth every time I go into the library, or every time they see me on the street with that spoon in my mouth. It's not my fault. People force their own destiny. Talk about destiny. Like if I was, I don't know, Andrew Tate. Let's talk about destiny. You forge your own path through life. You can't be looking to put others down that have already made their own life, that have their own crib, their own life in a certain way. Yes, I live on the street, but I sure bet I spend more than you. I sure eat out 2, 3 times more and spend more money than you have done in the entire year. Sitting in your mama's house, sitting in your own apartment, eating ramen because you want to live a certain way instead of adapting to your environment. That's the problem with the people out here. I'm a target because I'm the apex predator in this environment. I'm the one in control. I'm not sitting here, oh, with my hair all dreadlocked and nasty with a cup in it, or smoking drugs like retarded people. No, I'm not going to do none of that. I'm educated. I got a doctorate. I got a master's. I got a bachelor. I got money. I'm flowing through money like if it was nothing. And these people hate the fact that I make money. That's all it is. It's the concept of success in New Yorkers that is making them rethink their life choices and the amount of aggression that they're currently showing this to lock them up, baby. Just shave their goddamn afro head, take their colors off, or round them all up. You know, where we gonna head with this? I'm gonna be here. You could hurt me. You could stab me. You could prick me with your dirty needle. You could try to tangle my head. You could tangle my hair, right? You could tangle my hair. You could try to rob me. I make sure that you can't rob me. You can't do nothing. You're still living a miserable life, and I've already done everything you wish you did and more. French kissing Kim Kardashian. French kissing. She don't even like guys. That's what you guys get. That's a big warning to the people here in Tribeca. And the majority of these people claiming this color, Montauk in New York City. You guys are hot. You guys are the symbol of poverty. And there's nothing worse than having people roam over your food like they do in California. There's nothing worse than abusing innocent people just because you mad because they got money for food and you don't. There's nothing worse than that. That's the most despicable fucking thing you could do to a person. To see someone getting their roast beef sandwich in a bag to go and you up with your buddies, right? You up with your buddies all together, encouraging yourself to steal that money, to do things to that man, because that man got something to eat. You guys are the same, East and West Coast. Montage. The Montage is the same, left and right. Both sides of the spectrum. Across the entire continent, you people are still the same. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about that shit. Because I eat, you want to be mad because I have my 2 beers every day. You want to be mad because I have a whole pizza to myself, right? Or because I take a piss in a park. You want to be picking micro details about someone's life to weaponize it. You guys know why you guys getting shot in the street. And it ain't because you good people, you making this money. Y'all are simple poverty. Straight up, baby. That's it. Hope y'all have a good day. It's ridiculous what's happening in this city right now. I'm telling you, 15 days, less than 12 days of everyone aggressive as hell for no reason. For no reason. Like approaching you like, "Argh." You know? And they don't understand what being lethal is. They don't understand what having an M16 rifle is doing there in 14 seconds. Look, put everything out on the place. Boom, boom, close the lid. Do all that shit. They don't understand my background yet. They still think that they could win this. They still think that they could put their hands on me. My hands are in chains. Because when we come around, I'm sorry. There's gonna be another Trayvon out there. There's gonna be another one of them. Because that's how this shit goes. That's how it goes. You mess with people in the faces of other great people, you'll get touched, right? Got you laughing, walking home with your big afro. But you think you're tough, you're growing in the community by this and that. And somebody posted on 3 pictures of beer, another victim of gang violence. 6 rounds, rounds in your body now. What are you gonna do? Who's gonna come help you? Because you wanted to press on time, right? You wanted to hate the red. I'm telling you, don't play with fire. It's straight fire. We are always at the defense across the entire continent. Always. We got our businesses. We're straight. We drink. We eat. We family. There might be drugs. There might be guns. But once you start being this aggressive in public towards other people, people catch up. You become a mark. You become a drive-by. It's simple. That's what it's like being in a local bar, right? And I'm walking in, and you're behind me and shit. And you pull out a gun, you put it to my head in the club, thinking I'm in the club in a local bar, think you're hard, and you walk out the door, right? Stay there, we drinking, nothing gonna happen. We drive by, we see you, and you get shot. It's simple. That's what it means to be on the defense. That's straight blood, homie. That's exactly what that shit is. We're not hunting people out there because they eat, they got money, because they sleep on the street. You guys become the pestilence of New York City. Cockroaches, lower, lower gutter eaters. You straight gutter. Crack cocaine, smoking shit that ain't natural. You guys are fried.